I just got a painful reminder that this character match is going to be brutal. Can't even stick this ball down Bowser's throat and just get him to take it like a man. Because apparently, he doesn't want to take it like a man. He'd rather just find his way towards losing anyway. Because that's all he ever loves to do. Lose to Mario over and over again and then whine and bitch about it because he completely gets outclassed. It's almost as if he wants to get tortured. I don't know. Could just be me. But Bowser just feels like he keeps asking to get beat. And I'm here for it. He wants to beat again, I'll beat him again. And there we go! Every single birdie badge is obtained! Finally! Thank you, DK. We're doing the Lord's work and managing to win this matchup. And also nice to know my opponent, P. Piranha, didn't do much better than anybody else did. Yeah, Proto Piranha, Mecha Bowser. Oh, jeez. Gulliver? Why do they want to play? Then again, those fucking Animal Crossing characters are fucking insane. Of course they'd want to play here. But we have a lot of friggin'... We have so many freaking Animal Crossing characters. These guys are crazy! Even the paper guys, they're fucking stupid. Whatever. Either way, the final star tournament is beaten. So I'd like the tournament greens for this course. And that is it. You unlock the ability to turn off the simulation line. That's how you unlock that. So yep, beat every single star tournament, you can get rid of that simulation line if you really want to just go by the area where you're looking and hope you can just figure it out if you don't need that curve. You honestly should just take the curve, at least for the shot. Maybe not for the roll, but for the shot. No more reason to do these again, except to show off the other celebrations. I did it! I did it! I did it! I beat that turtle bastard! God damn, DK, you're gonna make the credits roll. You should watch them anyway. Not now! Anyway, with that knocked out, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This is your host, the MJ4106. And DK, you got your time to shine already, so instead, we're gonna let Shadow Mario take the reign as he prepares to take on his father, apparently. In our final character match, it'll lock us the last star character in Bowser. And may as well, and, well, whoa, I'm so good, golfing is starting to get boring. Boring! Wow. He's so good that apparently that he just cannot deal with anybody else. Frickin' showing him up. Well, good. Let's show him up then. If he thinks he's that good, let's take him down using his own son and his own devious scheme from Mario Sunshine to defeat him. Really? You have to really get into character like this? But Dad, if I beat you, I can beat Mario! That's not how this works. Besides, I wouldn't guarantee anything. If you beat your dad to prove you beat Mario, when Bowser always loses to Mario, that's not helping. I do praise the Mario. Be like Mario. You're trying to get grounded. I mean, not really. This is exactly how to get grounded, son. As a matter of fact, you're grounded. Oh, come on, Dad. Why do you think this is a good idea? Why do you think he'd be cool with this? Like, for real. Whatever. Ah, shit. I was playing Nintendo 64 Mario Golf. I keep forgetting I gotta press B now. Shit. Besides, oh, fuck. I would definitely trust myself doing the frickin', yeah, my manual setup's a lot better than the automatic ones, for sure. Oh, wow, you're actually closer to me because of that. Wasn't that nice? Oh, jeez. Not that I have a good setup here at all. Because I'm freaking stuck in that deep sand bunker. Oh, damn you, Bowser. Damn you all to hell. Shout out to Super Top Spin or whatever. Yeah, he gets a blue fireball, by the way. But, you know, Shadow Mario. They get back very similar to Mario, except for that. I love how all his taunts are just dots of different lengths. But his freaking... yeah, his freaking cheers and taunts have a different sound effect. That's the only difference he has. I was like, you know, Mario does speak. I don't know if you know that. Mario does actually say things. But for some reason, nobody likes to acknowledge it. I don't know why. Mario says, like, the worst shit, and nobody calls him out on it. Like, why? Oh, come on! Oh, wow, that was easy. Thanks, son. Son of a bitch! You know, I lost that first match like such a dumbass. Damn it, Dad! This is really hard to be rounded! Stop talking, son! You're trying to be like Mario! Stop whining like a bitch and beat me already! Now he's encouraging it. This just feels wrong. This feels wrong. Right, alright, let's keep working through this tournament. I do have another conversation topic. This one actually feels like something I should have gone up with a while ago. I haven't talked about it in a long time. So, what do you guys think of the Mario sports games nowadays? How do you think they're doing? Not great? Probably? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that's how you think, because, well, I'll admit, there's a reason why I've gone back to play a lot of the old Mario sports games. There's always something, like, so fun about these. Like, while a lot of the modern sports games try to feel like they're trying to be, you know, like the sport that they're embracing. Oh, man. I was really hoping he landed on the water. That would have been beautiful. While a lot of the, sports titles feel like they're trying to be like the sport, like very much so, in regards to the Mario sports. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's definitely water. Unless he screws up, I might have to actually restart this hole. Oh, you're sort of cheating already? Well, I'm fucking up majorly. What do you expect? Especially since I cannot beat him this hole unless he screws up this shot, and I don't screw up mine. Which, yeah. I did not want to do super top spin. I wanted to do frickin' backspin. Oh my god! The heat. But yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely... I'm not going down by 2. I'm sorry. I know it looks shameful, but honestly, I'm not trying to make this tournament a struggle. Oh yeah, I also got through a tournament the Shadow Mario to show off his celebration, but we'll worry about that later. For now, we try to beat Bowser, hopefully more fair and square than what you've just seen. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe I should go for the super hard shot. I should stop being stupid. Go with the simple shots. But yeah. Do you guys think the modern Mario sports games are better or worse than what we've gotten recently? Or what we had back in the past? I imagine, like a lot of people, you probably think they're not as fun as they used to be. I swear, if I fall in that water, I fell in the water. You've got to be freaking kidding me, man! Ugh. Why do I even bother? Oh, God, that was horrible! Yeah, why do I even bother, man? Ugh. Oh, right, I forgot. I can't quit during other people's turns. Fuck! Well, if he screws up, that might actually give me a chance. Maybe I should wait and see how this goes. Yeah, I might get lucky. He might screw up so bad I might actually have a chance. Okay, never mind. I might actually be okay. Because he screwed up terribly. Thank God. Now I don't feel nearly as bad as I did before. Still feel kind of bad, though. Especially if you actually managed to get the ball very close to the hole. I guess I'll take a tie. Assuming, of course, I can still tie him. Yes, assuming I can tie him indeed. Not that I can guarantee any of that shit coming to pass. Okay, but yeah. Do you guys feel like a lot of the modern Mario sports games have kind of lost their magic compared to the ones we used to have like this and the Nintendo 64 ones back in the day? Like, man. I know I was talking about sports games just an episode or 2 ago, but man, Mario sports games definitely feel like they've been on a downward trend because they've tried to be emulating the other sports so much. They don't have that Mario charm anymore, to me. Or at least most of the time they don't. Like, I know everybody was shitting on the modern Mario Strikers game because it, you know, got rid of the zaniness that Charged had. It didn't have a lot of extra game modes. It was just more focused on the actual gameplay and the teamwork between everybody. It was weird. Don't get me wrong, I had my fun with it, but yeah. I'll admit the newest Mario Strikers, the soccer one, or, you know, European football, for those of you who need to figure out what one that is, if you don't know. It definitely feels like there's some magic lost between that and Charged. Like, man, Charged was so good. Then again, okay, definitely not doing that. Gotcha. Yeah, he did that. Okay. I'll say that's what I want to do, too. I'm going to go there. Yeah, I understand why people are not a big fan of a lot of the modern ones, because they kind of feel like they're pale imitations. They aren't nearly as fun. They aren't nearly as fun as the old ones used to be, it feels like. Like, oh, please make it. They just feel like they haven't. Oh, God, I did not make it. Definitely did not make it. Oh! If only I hit it straight, I might have been okay. I hope you screw up on your way, Bowser. Well, now I have to redo that and hope I can actually make that shot. If I say I make that shot the way I intended to do it. Like that. That was what I wanted to do. There we go. Thanks. Now I'm going to go for bogey on what I should have had. Please don't roll in the rough. Okay. Damn it. That would have been a good setup, too. I need him to screw up at least one of his shots, but I doubt he will. But yeah. Mario Strikers Battle League was a great example of, you know, Mario sports games kind of losing their, you know, their charm and appeal. Wow, he has to take a little extra shot to set himself up to actually get around the barrier. Oh. It shows...
Nice shot.
I was gonna say, if he actually made it to the green, I would have been kind of pissed about that, to be fair. As I would have had good reason to, I feel. Oh god, topspin might have been a little much. But you know what? I wanted to guarantee getting there. Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, he chipped it! Damn right, no heavy rough's gonna stop me! Ugh. Well, this isn't good. Alright, I can't lose any more holes. Not allowing that to happen. No more losing holes, damn it, MJ, come on! And now we have rain. That's even better. I love the rain. Boy, I could easily get around the booze, but I have a feeling I won't be able to. See how bad this will get, but... yeah. Another example, let's see. What are the other Switch ones? We had the Mario Golf Super Rush. You know what's weird? I don't hate that one, but a lot of other people seem to hate it. Weird. Why didn't they say anything there?
Nice.
The fact you got that close really pisses me off. Oh, God. Well, let's go for it. Hope it works out. Why I just get told nice shot when it wasn't a nice shot? Fuck you, game! Quit cheating out on me, you asshole! At least there's a safe drop zone. Yeah, they have some water hazards. They can't put you in a good spot. They actually put you in a safe drop zone. But you should have seen them before. Damn it. I'm almost encouraged to time warp every single loss now. Almost. We'll give it one more. But yeah, Mario Golf Super Rush, I honestly didn't hate that much. Especially once they finished giving the expansions on the game. It definitely helped. When they actually made, you know...
Nice.
they added the extra content to help make it a little more memorable. I definitely thought I got improved after that.
Nice shot.
They added the extra courses, and they added some extra modes to make some more of the extra golf stuff more worthwhile. But I can see what people didn't like about it, for sure. But I honestly don't think that Mario Golf Super Rush was that bad. Oh, God, he made it. I knew I should just restart! Oh, Jesus Christ! I really cannot lose any more holes. Man, the AI's too good! Come on, MJ, get on your game at A-game and stop freaking losing all these holes like an idiot! Shows the AI are a lot better at this than I am. All my experience, I've learned nothing! At least this is the last computer match. After this, all it relies on is my own skills. Oh, God, that doesn't sound good. Then again, I'm always better with straight shooters, so PD Piranha definitely would have been a better option. I'll go with star characters, also bad, because if I mess up my shot at all, it goes off the rails even more. Okay, anyway, yeah. I actually didn't hate Mario Golf Super Rush, because, you know, the extra modes it added actually gave a little more variety to the gameplay that was in Mario Golf Super Rush. And, well, I really didn't think it was that bad. Like, was it what I would have wanted from a true successor to this game? Maybe not. But Then again, I didn't like a lot of the other modern Mario Golf games. It's weird how much everybody loves the friggin' 3DS Mario Golf game, except for me. I was never big on that one, ever. I never thought much of it. Like, I don't know. Compared to this, I felt like the 3DS one didn't have anything on this game in comparison. Wow, the fact I can actually make this is shocking.
Nice shot.
Wow, yeah, I made it. I'm gonna be in the rough, but I made it. Alright, you don't get to the green of this shot, I'm restarting this. Then we're time warping, asshole. So hurry up and make that shot, damn it. Ooh, alright, look at that. That was actually pretty decent. Oh, the top spin ruined it! Damn it! Shit. And he's set up for a good putt, too. If you don't make this shot, you are an embarrassment. Thank you for making that shot. At least a tie. I'll take that for right now. I'll take it for right now. I can work on beating him in another hole later on, a par 5. Take the small victories at this point. Any small victory you can get is worth something. But yeah, I mean, at least in a snow course, I will say it was actually kind of nice to have in Super Rush. And the extra modes, they at least give you, like, completion things to do. Like, I can argue that Mario Golf Super Rush is the best of the modern Mario sports games. We're just going by the Switch version, of course. The Switch games, I mean. Because, yeah, I thought that Mario Golf Super Rush was actually satisfying. I mean, I'll admit the swinging mechanic was extremely easy, but also felt like there was some RNG to it. And again, it was not obvious I prefer the swinging mechanics to this game, the original, over Super Rush. Now, something about the timing just feels good, having to basically time for your power and... Oh, god damn it. Having to time your swing for both power and accuracy. There's just something about it. You cannot tell me that's about to go, and I hit the top of that thing, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I hit the top of the flump. Well, fuck me then. You get over there. You embarrassed me for the last goddamn time. I never set myself up for success. Well, he decided to go short, unless he's trying to roll up to the green like that. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Well, that's discouraging. Eek! Alright, yep, we're time warping on this one. You really think you're gonna be able to beat him, MJ? No. But goddammit, I'm gonna try anyway. That's all I can do at this point. I have to try my best. I'll at least say that Mario Golf Super Rush was better than the other two in regards to, like, features and stuff. And variety, because as much as I like the actual, like, core gameplay aspect of Mario, Strikers Battle League, the features compared to Strikers Charged felt bare bones. So, yeah. I definitely wasn't too big on the features of that game. Even the core gameplay was good. It just felt like it was missing something that the, you know, the Wii version, the Wii game had a lot of. There was a variety of gameplay modes. That's why a lot of people like the Wii one, despite the motion controls. The motion controls weren't really a big problem. Yes! Yes! Please fail more, Bowser. Please fail more. Oh, I love it. Now, if only I could fuck up in my way. Oh, yes! Finally! Something good happened to me! Oh, well, at least I'm close. Not like he's gonna be able to get to the fucking green on this shot. Now I can just keep mocking him. Stop doing that noise! It's really distracting! Asshole! Oh, good. I might actually win this hole if I'm not stupid.
Nice shot.
But, yeah. Strikers Battle League definitely left something to be desired, I'll say that. It's definitely something I can give to, Mario Golf Super Rush. At least have, like, the core feel down, and once they updated it enough to give it more content, to make it feel like more than just a really bare-bones Mario sports game. At least was still fun and memorable to a point. Even if, you know, still left me desiring more from the others. Huh. Do I have the same animation for when you get par, for when you tie, and when you win a hole? It just doesn't feel right. Well, Bowser just kneels down and pounds in shame. I should show that full animation. My bad. Alright, I should be able to do this one, hopefully no problem. Bowser's definitely going to get to the hole in one shot, because his power's perfect for this. Man, don't you love they've been basically releasing the game, and then instead of giving you unlockables, like, oh, we'll release the game and give you bits and more of the content every month or so as the game's been out, so it gives you guys a reason to come back and play it again. All it's doing is driving people away because they wanted all the content of the game to begin with. And the fact you're going to give us extra content piecemeal like that, it's kind of a slap in the face for people that bought the game. Like, I don't care if it's free. The fact you're having to give people more stuff in the game after it already came out to justify, you know, replayability. Like,
Nice on. Birdie putt.
If that was a hole-in-one, I was gonna flip shit. Are you serious? Great. Good job, MJ. You let Bowser win another hole. You should have just retried. Now, instead, we have this shit. My overconfidence! Son of a bitch. You're gonna fall in the hole! I am not gonna do well. I need to figure out how to get around you. But yeah, the whole piecemeal delivery of extra characters, slash courses, slash whatever, just, ugh. I hate it when they do that. That's another reason why I don't record a lot of, like, modern games. Because the way gaming is now, a lot of it expects you to, like, enjoy the base game. And the worst is when they leave it incomplete. When it's knowingly incomplete, they expect you to enjoy... I pity you, I'm gonna help. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know how to respond to that. Dad, don't give me this hole! What are you doing? It's not funny if you don't try! Oh, don't worry, I have a great plan. If he wraps around in the fucking... What the hell is this AI thinking? I'll admit, the AI for this is not great, though. What the hell is he doing? Oh, the hole's closer there, so he's... I don't have words for what the hell is happening right now. Their AI's so broken, they try to take the route it's the fastest way to the hole without logically thinking of the course. Yeah, I gotta say that. Compared to the AI for the original game, the AI for this game is garbage. Like, I'm literally gonna watch him stroke out right now. I don't think there's swing anymore. He's just gonna do this the whole time. Well, I guess I'll take the freebie. I may as well, right? Since I'm complaining about losing, I'll take the free win. Don't worry, this is gonna work out. I just need to get the perfect spot. Garrett, no, I gotta go a couple more inches this way. Garrett, it's just not right. Shit. Almost fell in the lava, so close. What the fuck? But yeah, Mario Tennis, what was it? Mario Tennis Aces. That was also pretty decent, again, after they released all the other content and stuff. I also kind of hate that they were doing, like, a thing where basically allowed you to get more content in the game if you played the online gameplay tournament things. I mean, I get it, they encourage you to want to play online against other people to feel like you, like, earned something. But then they release it for you for free in the next month anyway. Like, they don't want to restrict it, but they also want to give you incentive to try to play it anyway.
Nice shot.
Oh my god. This is so painful! At least they expanded the solo mode content as well, which I still have not gone back to. Another potential thing I might do for my channel, I mean, I've already done basically all of Mario Tennis, the original. Oh yeah, there's Power Tennis as well. We'll worry about that another time. Oh, you're finally going closer! You have your ideal situation figured out? Damn it, it's not gonna work. Bowser, just give up, dude. Just give up. Oh my god. What's the stroke limit? What's the stroke limit?
Nice shot.
Well, at least he's going to the lava. That's good. I want to say stroke limit's 18. He's at OB. Wait! Free hole! What the fuck? I thought if I hear the lava, it would teleport into the hole! There was a glitch I was trying to do! That'd be really impressive if the AI knew how to use glitches. That would be insane! Yo, if the AI actually thought of a program that, like, recognized a glitch and knew that was the best way to handle a situation to win by cheating. Yo, that would be crazy! I'd be kind of pissed, but also impressed if the game's program is able to figure that out. That would be insane. It's like, then it was intentional, which just feels wrong. Then again, Mario Tennis Aces, if I remember, was basically just a vast improvement over Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, one of the only Wii U Mario Sports games we got. If I remember, well, I never played it because I heard it was terrible. I heard that Mario Tennis... God damn it. If you still set yourself up well in this hole, I am freaking quitting. I'm not taking any more losses at this point. I don't want it to get any worse for me than it already is. It's already very bad. Should have just done this, but I got stupid. If I remember, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash was just terrible. Like, I don't remember seeing gameplay of it. Like, it felt very under-advertised. It's like Nintendo knew that was going to be bad. Like the one time they released a Mario game they knew it was going to be bad and didn't give a fuck. They just left it in the sorry state it was in, just saying they had to get it out. Like, man. Then again, we have that with the 1-2 Switch games now that are like that. Oh, God. No! I knew I should have curved upward! Alright, I think it's time to time warp through this, because I want to at least see what would happen if I did this. But this would have done better for me. Yes, it would have done better for me. Well, I at least see if he's going to get in here first before I quit out. I think he just did. God damn it! But yeah, I don't even know much about Mario Tennis Ultra Smash except that it was terrible. That's all I'm aware of, and that's all I ever want to hear about it, because I've heard better of never experiencing that garbage of a Mario Sports game. I think the last one before Switch I played was Mario Sports Superstars. Ugh. I mean, I got like a discount through back when Nintendo used to, for your My Nintendo thing, used to give you like discounts for games on your birthday or your birth month. I missed that. That's how I got friggin' Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia for 30% off. So you'd be like their regular sales. Yes, except they're catered to you for your birth month. I'll admit, it definitely was encouraging for me to buy certain games on a discount. Especially since Nintendo rarely discounts their games. It's just nice to remember they do in fact do that every once in a while. Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. Well, I have a feeling I'll make it. Well, at least I'm in there on my second shot. If he screws up, which he's going to, thankfully, yes. Alright, good. As long as he get a putt close, I'm good. Man, Mario Sports Superstars was... ugh. The worst ones are definitely where they, like, half-ass each of the sports in there, so you definitely feel like it's not gonna be great. Then again, I have Mario Sports Mix, for example, but I've never been encouraged to really play it. I've heard it's actually fine, it's just, I don't know. Jeez, it had like some kick to it there. Alright, I have to make sure I hit this one. Please score this, MJ. Whoa. Don't do that before I'm ready, asshole. Woo! There we go. I'll take the freebie win again. Only because I keep restarting like a bitch. I'll take it. God damn it! I hate my course! My course is so hard! Yeah, maybe you should get some better terrain, Bowser. You'll have yourself to blame for making this course bull-bustingly hard. Like this hole! God, I hate this hole. Yeah, Mario Sports Superstars, what it had, I don't remember what it had. It had horse racing, it had... did it have baseball in there? Shit, I don't remember. I know it had 4, they stunk. Sports Mix had 3 or 4. I heard it was, like, better execution. Sports Mix was, like, what? Basketball, hockey, jeez. See, I never played it, so I don't really actually know what sports were in there. I can't even think of it on the top of my head. Like, after Mario Strikers Charge, for some reason, they just could not figure out doing any of the sports titles well anymore. I don't know why. Oh, hit the tower. It skimmed the tower. And hopped over the How? How? No way. If he gets to the fucking green on this shot. He's right there, though. Well, MJ, you think you can nail this? Because I don't. Oh, shit. This is a brutal shot. I'll just gamble on my chances and hope it goes well. Oh, God. I should have done a super backspin! Oh, good lord! Please don't chip this in, Bowser. Please don't chip this in. We have so much to live for. Oh, thank God, his chipping's not that good. But yeah, any of the Mario sports styles are multiple sports mixed into one. It is a bag of crap, if I'm going to be honest. Nothing but a bunch of half-baked crap. But it's honestly what a lot of the Mario sports games have felt like to me, and I think a lot of, former Mario sports fans are aware of that. That, yeah, they just feel like they're shallow, half-baked attempts at being like the old-school Mario sports games in comparison. Especially when they combine multiple. That's when you know it's bad. Like, that's exactly what happened with, yeah, that's exactly what happened with Mario Sports Mix and Sports Superstars. It definitely felt like shallow imitations of other sports games, especially when you combine multiple in one. Like, that was the last one I consider decent. Mario Sports Mix I definitely consider like the end of the, was basically after the Golden Era was already over. I guess the last of the Golden Era might have possibly been Mario Hoops 3-on-3. The basketball one on the DS. Look, it was weird, but at least it was fascinating. And it was the first, I think it was the second, yes. Haha, your life sucks now. Yes, if your ball gets caught under a flop, by the way, the thing that happens is that, well, yeah, they make it harder for you to be able to, yeah, get a good hit off of it. Oh, please do not hit the thwomp, please. Well, he took an extra shot to get there, so you know what? I should be happy with where I am. And yet his shot ended up being pretty fucking good. Alright, let's have not screw up too. Yeah, I think Mario Hoops 3-on-3 came after Mario Super Sluggers. Right? I think it did. Yeah, Mario Super Sluggers I always thought was okay. And again, you guys have my series of that to look at too. I never thought much of it, because I just felt like it was like a... It tried to do more than what the original Mario Superstar Baseball did. And it just ended up, in my opinion at least, not working out. It ended up being kind of... It added extra things that needed to be added. It went a little too far with some of the bullshit they had in there. Like throwing the items in there. While somewhat cool, also kind of threw too much chaos to allow for any, like, good strategic gameplay. We could just screw them over, like, heavily. I know you could say a lot of Mario sports games were like that, but, the Striker series found good balance with using the items that you earned from either, making good shots or them doing, quote-unquote, illegal moves against you. And they didn't, like, break the game unless you were, like, notably behind. That was when they did that. They gave you, like, the star and stuff in Mario Strikers when you were notably behind. So they wanted to give you the opportunity to catch up. It's not like you were just granted a star every single fucking time you got an item. That's what it almost felt like sometimes when it came to Mario Sluggers. You just get an item and just basically, just screw you, I'm gonna get a goal, I'm gonna get a point here, or, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna get a point here, screw you. It just, Damn it, I probably should have done the top spin. I also probably should have frickin' left. But I wanted to give him a fair shot. So there you go. You get a game lead for all my frickin' cheating. But yeah, Mario Hoops 3 was interesting. The fact it was like all touchscreen control made it so bizarre. But, it was at least interesting. Because it was done by Square Enix at Super Sluggers, the fact that in Mario, Hoops 3, you actually got to face like a legion of like Final Fantasy characters. It was kind of neat. It's just the mechanics weren't that good, honestly, because of how touchscreen focused the DS, a lot of the developers for it like to be. It just came off weird. It was alright. I wouldn't recommend it, but it was definitely a weird entry. And they carry that over to Mario Sports Mix, to be fair. So, you know, if you don't play the Mario Sports Mix on the Wii, you got to experience what that was, basically. Just with an actual controller and not the crap we had that was the DS touchscreen. Ugh, damn it, I have to try to get up there. This is not going to go well, I don't think. Especially because I keep heading off center like an idiot. Oh, what the hell is that? Alright, Ruff, I'll take that over Heath any day. Yeah, I was going to say, you're definitely coming up here. There's no way you're over the green on that terrain. Oh, he's a much better spot than me, though. It just... Oh, shit. Right, wrong button. Yikes! How did I fuck up that badly? Yikes! Oh, I hit B way too soon. Yeah, I'm definitely quitting trying again. God damn it! Huh! Somehow he always sets it up so well. How do you know the physics, Bowser? Damn you, Mario World physics! You throw me off every goddamn time! Then again, I always felt like the Square Enix ones were weird. At least Mario Super Sluggers still stayed true to Mario Superstar Baseball, which, by the way, that was done by Namco. I think it was the only Mario spin-off done by Namco. I think. I could be wrong. But, yeah, it was actually kind of interesting. I mean, I like the original Mario Baseball. Not as much as the other GameCube ones, but, you know. It was still pretty good. At least I thought it was still pretty good. Alright, that should make it pretty close to the green, I think. I should be in a good spot now. Yes, there we go. I just need to take an expert shot getting up there. Yes, and he already did! Awkward lies, bitch. It is a great idea to play against the tougher computers on the... Do not tell me he's about to get to the green on this shot. He got to the green on this shot, didn't he? No, but he's basically the same spot I'm in. Yeah. Also, nice reminder, you do a higher club when you're doing a freaking approach shot to give yourself a bigger, like, roll, rather than going to the air. It can be an interesting strategy. However, when the fucking chip works out, woo! I got birdie and you got bogey. Oh, that felt great. God damn it! Like father, like son indeed. My son is not gonna be Mario. How dare you even imply such a thing? That was not the implication. Oh, this might very well be my least favorite hole of the entire course. God, this hole sucks. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, it's weird. Everything after Mario Super Sluggers I just found to be like trash or like eh. The 3DS ones, I mean, Mario Tennis Open was bare bones. It like, yeah, it was bare bones. That's definitely a good word to describe it. It was good, but it managed to feel like it had less than the, you know, than the GameCube Mario Sports games, but without being as fun as the original. There's something about the physics that always feel off to me. Maybe that's what it is. That's why the physics have some sort of issue. Wait, what? I was like, how the fuck did you expect to get through that shit? Well, the gates are high enough you can be right next to them and shoot underneath them. Then again... What, you think I'm trying to go there? I'm not that crazy, man. I'm not that crazy. At least I don't think I am. Oh, God. You know what? That's probably fine. If I send it in super backspin, I'll probably stay right on the fair... Oh, no. Ugh. If you make that, I'm gonna eat my hat. I'm gonna eat my fucking hat. You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
Excellent.
That is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen! You've got to be fucking kidding me. He almost nailed that perfectly. Like, seriously, man, this is just unfair at this point. And yet you're cheating. Hey, fight fire with fire. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit that makes me hate this hole. Like, how the fuck could any reasonable person assume that was the best shot they could have made? Why do you think, oh, well, I see it in a pretty good spot. You know what I should do? I'm going to shoot through the fucking fence. Yeah, that's the best shot I have right now. Totally. Nothing can ever go wrong when I shoot through the fucking fence. What the fuck, man? With how illogical this game is with some of its physics, like, Jesus, that's a huge leap to think you can just nail that. Like, I'm flabbergasted at the logic behind even thinking a shot like that would work. These computers and the logic they go through just, it astounds me. It just astounds me. It really does. Like, I don't get how anybody could think a shot like that would work. I really don't get it. I really don't. I don't think I ever will. But, not fuck it! I'll take a page from your book! Suck it! You think you'd stop me from getting over there? Think I can. You know, that felt pretty good. Actually doing that. Oh, the fuck! I'll admit, that felt pretty good.
Nice shot.
Oh, this hole's so dumb. Oh, I wish he hit the gate again. That would have been beautiful.
Nice on.
Oh, you know, this putt would be marvelous. But knowing me, I'm going to fail it anyway. Oh, it curved just enough. Thank you. God damn it.
Nice
Well, we're even. I guess I'll accept it at this point. We don't have a lot of ties this round anyway.
Nice bird.
May as well. Okay, but anyway, yeah. I feel like Super Sluggers was the last of the good Mario sports games in my personal opinion. Everything else just felt like it kind of got rid of the Mario charm. Like, as much as I complain on the extra mechanics of Super Sluggers, they still did help to the Mario charm to make it more than just a sports sim. But Superstar Baseball was a lot of that, except for the actual, you know, the fields as well as the, I guess the star pitches and swings. Like, it added very little, but you know what? It still felt fun and very accessible, easy to, you know, hit balls with and all that. Super Sluggers felt like it went a little too far with how much it, like, added bullshit. Like, I feel like it added bullshit too much to the Wii one. And that's why I wasn't the biggest fan of Super Sluggers myself. The bullshit it added definitely went a step too far. Oh, God, that went in the lava, didn't it? No, but it went in the rough. Not a great spot. I knew I should have stayed underneath, but stupid me thought it'd be a good idea to try to go up top. Even though my history of playing this course has never proven to actually be helpful. So you know what? Yep. You know what? This is very acceptable. Just do that. That's fine. Set yourself up to get to the green easily on the next shot. Ugh, I gotta learn to stop trying to be crafty. Just try to play smart with my swings. See, even he's starting to get smart and do that same shit. I gotta take lessons from him. Taking golf lessons from Bowser. What the hell am I doing?
Nice shot.
Ah, he uses the wind to throw himself closer to the hole. How does he get so close? I can't do that shit no matter how hard I try. I can never get myself closer to the friggin' hole. I always manage to shoot myself in such a weird way. Just, ugh. Come on, Matt. Come on, MJ. You should be able to make this. See? Have some confidence in your putting for once. I mean, everything before that I felt like was pretty good. Even the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance friggin' sports titles, because of, you know, all you like craft your own character and frickin' actually, you know, craft them how you wanted them to be. The RPG elements to the Game Boy Advance Mario sports games are definitely kind of cool. And I appreciate. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the extra character slots. You know, you had them in the Nintendo 64 version. You couldn't figure out what they were for. They were for the Game Boy characters you got to use when you did the Game Boy Color games. Your crafted character would be put in the game. Similarly, to how the Game Boy Advance title did the same thing. your characters you have in the Game Boy Advance title, if you had the Game Boy Advance link cable for the GameCube, you can actually put them in. You actually transfer those characters you created in the Game Boy Advance version into this game and use them for this too. I see they actually carry the feature over from a previous game.
Nice shot.
Not that I have the technology or the means to show it off. I never even got the Game Boy Advance game. Then again, you needed the Game Boy pack for the transfer for the Game Boy characters in the Nintendo 64 one too. Which most people only had that because of Pokemon Stadium. So, you know. Oh dear. I have a feeling this isn't a good idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, go for it. Why not? What's the worst that happens? Well, you don't end up with a green, and you end up somewhere else much worse. That would be pretty bad, but at least I'm close to the hole. Ah, damn it, Bowser, stop!
Nice shot.
But yeah. I mean, Super Rush did basically implement a feature that was basically that. Basically, you know, they give you like RPG elements to like craft a golfer the way you want it to. It's just, you know, he didn't like the way the whole thing was set up for the Switch game. The whole thing, like the rivals being underbaked and, you know, are you serious? Come on, man! Means I'm not hitting hard enough, I'm not taking enough risks. Being a start character and putting is so much worse. Could just be the tournament grades altogether. Ugh, this hole sucks too. I was gonna get to the grade in 3 shots, so I need to try and see if I can get there in less than 3 shots. Actually, it might take him 4. So if I get there in 3, I should be able to win this hole, especially with the rain. Ugh. I mean, either way. At least the Switch golf game had that RPG element to it too, which was nice. It's just, I much preferred using other Mario characters over my own in the Switch game. And, you know, I don't actually know about the features for that in regards to the Nintendo 64 ones. They actually helped give you more, oh boy. I have a feeling it's a terrible idea. I don't know if they gave you a lot in regards to, like, the extra variety you could have in the game. They had extra features, so you had the Game Boy or... Ah! Oh, God, he's in front of me. That's not good for me either. Oh, swap out of your way! Is the fact that I'm there meaning that Womp will stay down while my ball still has to be hit? Oh, no, he's just gone. Oh, my lie is worse, though. Right. That's definitely a feature, and that's why that's going to throw me in the lava. Because I didn't expect myself to... Well, wasn't expecting to go through this with honest effort anyway. Alright, yeah, more time warming this hole, too. Ugh, fucking Womp, I hate you. You and all your stupid pounding of our balls to make it so our balls are flat we hit them. Fuck you! I mean, it does make sense for the RPG elements to be there for the, you know, the golf one, because you can, like, change, like, how far you swing, the curve of your swing, the height of your swing, as well as how much control you have over, like, your meter, I guess. If you don't mind your meter being freaking insane, I guess. Oh, boy! Any shot that's off target just goes badly for star characters. It just gets so bad. Wow, this is the one hole where using a straight shot is bad. Because you need to curve around everything. But, oh jeez. I guess I'll just have to accept my fate.
Nice shot.
Don't you dare roll off in the lava, or I will be very, very angry. Okay, that worked out. Now I hope the rest of this can work out as easily. Oh, I actually have to do it this way. Okay. Fine. If you insist. Oh, God, where are you going? Oh no, I think I might have hit it a little too hard. Actually, I'm there. Okay. As long as he doesn't make it to the fucking hole, I'm fine. Okay, good. He's underpowering. I should be okay then. Get crushed by the womp! Ha! Good. I might actually stand a small chance. I'll have to tie this hole, probably. God. I have to chip it in or else he's gonna keep one-upping me. Oh! What a backspin! Well, that's your punishment, 'cause you suck. I should have backspun it. Especially because I was, like, just on target. Shit. But yeah, the RPG elements can definitely help enhance those. Man, it's something they could do for more of the other ones. And the star character thing's already enough to, like, let you have more power over less control. It is something you do allow. Oh, right, I do have to win a hole. Don't let Bowser win this and I lose it all. Ugh. Okay, so if I even have a hint that I'm gonna lose, I have to end it. God damn it. I don't want fucking sudden death again! Ugh. I have to go with my instincts and try to figure out how I can easily get up to the fucking green. This hole is just a big danger. Just a major threat. It's just terrible. Oh, if there's a hole I have to win, it's this one. I sense I have an easier time winning this than I could having to win the next hole. Ugh. But he's setting himself up beautifully. It means getting crushed by a thwomp, but it doesn't do anything to him because his lie's still just as good. Fucking womp. No, I'll do it too. Why the fuck not? Why are you afraid at this point? Fuck it! Well, you know, this might actually... No, it won't work out. I bounced off. No! God damn it! My point still stands, though, that, you know, the RPG elements have, for those, definitely helped. But otherwise, they were very plain otherwise. I mean, there's just something similar about the older ones when I'm thinking about it. It worked out very well. Like, they gave us enough enhancements that it would basically take the sport and not make it, like, so crazy that it would just feel like it was bullshit. I guess that's why people just prefer the, Nintendo 64 ones, though. Because they were at their simplest. Like, look at these golf ones. All we have are freaking just power shots. That's it. And this one upped the ante by having more obstacles on the courses, which, to be fair, some of it is kind of bullshit. But on the other hand, you know, it enhances, you know. It makes it more zany and fun. It makes it not just feel like you're playing another golf sim. It makes it feel like it's something to go around. It adds an element of chaos without feeling like it's just, you know, doing something to torture you, you know? I like what it brings versus, you know, some of the frustration that may come from it. If that makes sense. Come on, baby! Yes! Fuck you! Now we're tied going to the last hole! As long as I don't lose me, keep this thing going. Why didn't you just let me win, you cheater? When do you learn time travel, Bowser Jr.? Let me know you do it! Too bad you ain't getting that sudden death. Yeah, I guess being tied on the last hole would technically be sudden death, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, that's what it was last time. Ugh. I had to cheat my way to this again. Even more so. Because I kept playing sloppily. Oh, man, I am pathetic. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say in regards to the, Mario Sports things. It's like, that's why it works so... Oh, God, this just does not feel like it's gonna go well. Like, not at all. Why you super topspin that? I don't even know if that's gonna make it... Oh, God, you should not have done a topspin at all. You should have done a super backspin, you idiot. Ugh, I have to make sure. If he gets a hole in one, I lose. So will it be I eventually beat him this hole? Or are we gonna go to another hole? Or... Yeah. It's either he gets a hole in one or we tie and go to the next. If he gets a hole in one, I'd be pissed. You know what? I'm not even gonna take my chances. If I even sniff that I can lose, I'm leaving and doing it again. I don't care anymore. You're cheating. Damn me, my save's coming ways to me to win this way. I should be ashamed of myself. And believe me when I say, I am.
Nice shot.
I hope super backspin wasn't the wrong idea. I hope not. I think it's the right idea. Oh! Hole in one!
Miss and lose.
Wait, what? That's not fair! What the fuck?
Nice shot.
Oh, I got to show a hole in one! Yes! And I did it in the most shameful way.
Nice on.
Oh, the save scumming was worth it! Woo! Hole in one to win! What the fuck, Junior? You are definitely grounded for life! Fuck you cheater! How can you go so far? Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. Fuck you. Ha! Yo! With the fucking super backspin into a hole in one. God damn it! Look at that! Like the final star character with Bowser. And well, there's any proof? No more character matchups! So just like that, we are done. Oh, thank God. Oh, no credits for that. Fair enough. This episode's long enough, I need to end it. But yeah, I'll just say that, like, the older Mario sports games, like, they kept the sport at its core. They added a little bit of zaniness to make it work. You gotta do it the right way that doesn't throw off the gameplay, which is what feels like a lot of them did. Like Mario Golf Super Rush, the fact they had a thing you had to run along the golf course, a platforming gauntlet to get to where your ball was. Like, ugh. It detract with all the random elements that are on the courses, it made things so much worse in regards to that element. Like, That's why a lot of people prefer to play out without the running on the course way. It was a nice, interesting twist, but with how zany it got, it kind of took away from the core golfing element. It made it stop feeling like the sport. That's what ruined it for that regard. But these ones, they still feel like the sport. They just add things. Like, friggin' Mario Golf just had power shots letting you get through terrain. And the terrain was kind of weird, but other than that, it was basically golf. Tennis, you had special shots, but otherwise it was tennis. Baseball, you had special shots, and sometimes the terrain was just weird, but otherwise it was baseball. Frickin' Mario Strikers, you basically had, checking. You could basically violently hit people, and you had items that you could basically throw people out of the way like Mario Kart. Otherwise, it was soccer. Even Strikers Charged had that. It was just more intense. For Strikers Battle League, they either, the rest of them got too basic, or they got, they either too basic, or they added so many things it lost the heart of what the sport was, and it made it not fun in the end of the day. Alright, by the way, I may as well show it. Here you go! Final star character, Bowser, hits at 290! Where, yup, that means your strongest is P per at 300. Like I said, he's a great recommendation for a lot of things. Especially this very high shot, the fact he hits 300 yards! He's the best character as long as you know how to do swings. If you don't, he will ruin your life. You'll ruin your life if you don't know how to do swings, so be careful of that. And that's why I love the GameCube ones. They had just the right amount of zaniness without getting rid of the heart of the sport. That's what made them fun. Or, they could be like the mixed ones that are just watered down versions of the sport. They just weren't fun. Ugh. Sports Superstars and Sports Mix are probably two of the worst. Oh, Tennis Ultra Smash is one I avoided playing and never played. Tennis Ace is fixed greatly, but yep. I just hope they figure out what worked. Like, yeah, stay true to the sport, I guess, a little bit, but add just about enough zaniness that it works. The Switch ones are a step up from what the late Wii and Wii U 3DS games were. They added just enough to make it still memorable. But still, the peak was definitely the GameCube / Striker Charge in the Wii, in my personal opinion. So, hopefully they remember that. And there we go, just like that, all the content I wanted to get on the highest difficulty for beating the Star Tournament, every single character, is done. And I don't care to do that. So, next time, well, it's time to go over multiplayer ring attack. I'm hoping it'll be easier because it's trying to accommodate while using multiple characters. But, well, it's time to see how intense ring attack can be using 2 characters at once, or more. Lord help me.